What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Stellaris and the One System Challenge as the Corora Union. We have a new president because our old leader died at the end of the last episode, and it was actually one of the refugees that has been elected, and now he's been re-elected for his second term, which I think is kind of interesting. Now, let's actually check out Antarctica right now. These guys have been doing well for themselves. Now, one thing you'll probably notice is that the buildings that I started to construct, they're no longer there. We're kind of cheated there, unfortunately. They just took my resources and that was it. It wasn't actually really done. But they rebuilt what they had here, and, you know, they were starving for a long time. They're starving again. So they gotta definitely get their food production up, but they're slowly but surely growing. They've accepted some refugees. Some new refugees have also landed here from Queptilium, and that's fine. I mean, actually, I don't really mind. They're industrious, so at least they can farm. One very interesting development is the fact that we have tons of nations with association status. So these two down here, and of course the Nantfankan, and even the Panaxala. Unfortunately, they don't like our stewards here, so they probably will never join our federation, but still. These guys were also within our association status, but they have joined the Holy Xarian League, or Federation, the Great Zan Pact. So there's a second federation there, probably stronger than ours at the moment, but that's fine. Oh my god, our ally has been attacked. The Covenant of this Seer has declared war on our robot friends. And this obviously means we're automatically in the war. Now, we've got our vassal with us, but they're not really going to help us too much. They've built a bunch of, construction ships and, yeah, as you can see, 2 science ships. I don't know what they're going to do with this. They have an army, so maybe they can make use of this. I wonder why they feel bold enough. Ah, yes. They have also called in the Mirren organism. Yes, of course, they want to be at war with us. You know what? I think we're going to lose this. So luckily, we finished the alien specimen procurement, which is great, because this is likely going to be the last thing we'll do in this campaign. As you can see, a huge fleet, and this is just one of our enemies, is attacking our allies' main fleet, while mine is relatively far away. Who would have thought our vassals actually useful? This base is defending successfully against one of the invading ships. It might even destroy it, which I think is pretty cool. It did. This base held off an enemy ship. We're useful. So once more, we're engaged in a little bit of a space battle. There's a small flotilla that we might be able to destroy. What are these? These are Gagam class. I don't even know what that is. Is that... it's a cruiser. Oh, 2 cruisers? Well, if we could destroy these 2 cruisers, that would actually be pretty useful. But of course we didn't. They simply escaped. Now, this has absolutely nothing to do with the war, but I think it's still kind of cool. The infinity equation. So this is a nice orb that we have found. I guess, you know what? If we're gonna die, at least we're gonna have some research done before that. No, this is it. This is the homeworld being attacked. Look at our base. Look at our base trying to defend the enemies. Okay, we're gonna go slower for that, because that's important. But, yeah, not really holding out very long. Of course not. We should have built this up more. Damn. The hull is actually holding for a while. Only I built this up. Okay, I don't know what happened, but this army destroyed our spaceport and left after bombarding a little bit. They haven't really done any damage yet. I think they may have spotted our fleet, and yeah, they are now trying to hunt it down, which is cool because I still have a single ship, but probably that's not enough to take this military base. Yeah, no. The end of our glorious fleet. We've been caught, and now we're gonna get destroyed. There's no way we can deal any significant damage. Can't even retreat. So while our homeworld is once again being bombarded, we at least have an interesting conversation with the Infinity Machine. Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Hello? So before I die here, I at least want to find out who this guy is. So we're gonna ask him, what are you? So this Infinity Machine apparently wants to solve the Infinity Conundrum, and it's basically just calculating. Alright, so apparently there's a chance for us to help the Infinity Machine in their calculations, and since we're about to be destroyed by this hive mind, we might as well allocate all the resources we have to this machine. I'm now in control of the Federation, which means I actually get to control the Federation fleet, which we have. That's amazing. But we have got some really good news. The Hifna autocracy has declared war on the Covenant of this Seer. A little bit too late because we're going to be forced out of this war in 300 days. But maybe, just maybe, I will be able to at least free some more planets. Oh shit, and look at this. We were too powerful to be attacked, but our vassals, they are now getting the full brunt of this. They're trying to defend as good as they can, and they're actually not terrible, but they're probably gonna lose. I mean, let's face it, they won't have a chance in the end. I'm not sure what their navy's doing here. This Seer just kind of sticking around. Maybe they want to get this planet desperately. Maybe this is then when they will sue for peace. Yeah, likely. The poor refugees. Not gonna survive. Yeah, and there is a defeat. Obviously, we didn't lose a system, but we lost our vassal. I cannot even get my fleet home. That's so bullshit. We are getting our refugees back. Those are the same that we send off to this planet. Now they're coming back home. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have them. Why not? They are rapid breeders. I guess we can use the workforce. And the others have been taken away. Either they fled, the other refugees we had, either they fled or they were taken. So we've received a message from the Machine Fallen Empire of the Shazarak Continuance, and they're asking us to install some sort of inoculations, whatever that is, into or onto our planet. And I think I'm going to accept, because the only friends we have in this world are our Federation partners, robots. It seems as if the penguins of the Korora Union have some sort of special relationship with machines. I mean, we have machines as our Federation partners. We have this weird deal that we did with the Machine Fallen Empire, and we have also helped the Infinity Machine in its calculation, or with its calculations. It actually says right here that we have helped. The organic nature of things eluded the Infinity Machine, and we helped them solve or calculate infinity. That's amazing. They're calling us young ones and say that they can show us the truth. I don't know what that means, but please let it be something good. So there actually is an amazing bonus, but we won't be able to use it because it's only if you actually construct a station in the Gargantua's, or in Gargantua's orbit, which is the black hole that is right next to the Infinity Machine. So that is kind of unfortunate. Wait, is the Infinity Machine the black hole now? It sort of looks like this. Yeah, the Infinity Machine I.O. That is cool. Oh, what just happened? Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm actually glad I kind of got in there. So yeah, this is awesome, but we won't be able to use it unless we got the modifier. Oh, we did get the modifier regardless. Okay, so we at least get a research speed bonus. Wow. Apparently, we were unlucky. The inoculations given to us, which is apparently like sort of cyborg implants or something like that, were not yeah, compatible with our physiology. And so for 10 years, we have reduced happiness, pop growth speed, and leader lifespan. So we have a Great Khan, which could have been really, really cool. Unfortunately, it's not these guys that have united on a Great Khan. It's literally those on the other side of the galaxy. And this is really not that great because I was really counting on those guys forming up under a Great Khan. That would have helped us significantly. That is not the case, so we need to find another time to strike at the Murans. I mean, it's the only way. We're literally trapped here. We can't even get our fleet back home. So we need to destroy them and take over more systems. The problem is that our greatest allies, or the people we fought with last time, are already at war, and it's not really looking good for them. So, I don't know. I don't really know what else what else can happen. Maybe a rebellion in this, although I think this is very unlikely. We need something to stand a chance against these guys. One thing I did do is upgrade our star base, so at least we have a decent defense here of 4,200, but still, this is not going to be, you know, protecting against their stronger fleets. So this is, yeah, merely a distraction, I suppose. I will check out what's going on with this Great Khan here, but I will do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. I hope you have enjoyed, despite it, well, looking rather dire. I will obviously come back if we survive for another episode.